the transfer portal. That really is probably the biggest fundamental flaw that we have is that agents are going to tell their kids to go in the portal every year to see how much money that they can get. It's good business by the agents. I mean, if they're getting 10% of the contract, they're not going to sit there and say, well, we can only get X here when we don't know if you can get, Y and Z someplace else. And they don't really care about fit for the most part. They care about just getting the dollar signs. That's how they make money. So it's not really where we messed up is that we just let everyone transfer every year. I just where the NCAA just really messed up. They just, they let NIL out of the bag and they let the transfer portal happen at the same time. And I just don't think there has to be some fundamental value that if we're giving a scholarship and we're giving them all the free room and board and everything, and then all of a sudden they're just able to leave every year on that. These kids have value. So, um, I think we're in an interesting dilemma that eventually I think someone's going to realize, especially in the college football, with 12 teams and the amount of money they make, those kids should be getting 50% of that money of those
Yeah.
teams. It's just where the money's coming from and in the transfer portal and letting kids transfer all the time after you're giving them academic aid, you're giving them all this stuff, and all of a sudden they just leave. I just think that's where we've messed up.